Hey, told out y'all family this time. I call this video on chicken pox because it's very important that we take a closer look at this chicken, brothers and sisters, that we put on our plates. That I used to put on my plate. Brothers and sisters, yes, the scripture verified that what we eat that we call chicken is unclean. So we're going to take a look at this chicken. I'm coming from 5 different scriptures. We're going to view them because all translations are different, brothers and sisters. Then we close out with the oldest translation of the ones I have in front of me, called the Living Bible Paraphrase Translation, brothers and sisters. It's older than the King James Version, brothers and sisters. I know a lot of brothers and sisters believe the King James Version is the best, but that's further from the truth, brothers and sisters. They hide things just like a lot of other translations hide things. But first we're going to go and look at this Webster dictionary, what I have right here. New World Dictionary right here. We're going to look at the word first, brothers and sisters. Chicken pox. Okay. The wind, a fan blew the page. I had it on. So let me get to it. Give me a moment. Right. So we're gonna look at this word closely, right here, called chicken pox. Brothers and sisters, it is an acute infectious virus disease, usually of young children, characterized by a slight fever and a skin eruption, also called varicella. So with that, brothers and sisters, so we see this chicken pox that, brothers and sisters, the sources come from is chicken, believe it or not. But nevertheless, we're going to look at, so they call it chicken pox, and so we're going to look at the word chicken right here. And when you look at the word chicken, see what the chicken derived from. It's a compound word, chicken, right here. See, chicken right here. Chicken is, let me get to it. I want to show you, it's a cock. A cock is a rooster. Right here. I want to get to it. See, it's a hen. It's a young hen. Under the meaning of chicken, a young hen. It's a cock. Let me find the word rooster real quick, brothers and sisters. Give me a moment. I'm going to put my hand on it. Right here. See right here? It's a young hen or rooster, but it's a combination of both. It's a hen and a rooster. You're gonna see that make up this chicken that we call chicken. A rooster and a cock. So we're gonna look up the word rooster. Let me go to the wrong rooster. Bear with me, family. It's so important that we verify all of these things, brothers and sisters, at this time. This is for our health's sake, in obedience to y'all laws. So give me a moment. It's right here. It's a rooster right here. See, it's a rooster is the male of the chicken. Cock. See? It's the cock. It's the male of the chicken. So the chicken, compound word, refers to the cock and the hen. So let's go and verify the other part of the chicken, the hen. So we know the rooster is the male, the cock. And now we're going to go to the hen. Give me a moment. I'll get there. So the hen is right here. The hen, feminine, right there. You see right there, it say feminine. Then we got right here, we got rooster. Let me get my hands on it. Give me a moment. I want to put my hands on it. Right here. The female of the chicken. Right here. Then they got oral, domestic, fowl. You get that. And then right here and say, this mate is called a rooster. Or a cock. They got right here the female of various other birds. You get that. So the hen is the female of the chicken, and the rooster, the cock, is the male that make up this chicken. So we have a rooster and we have this hen, brothers and sisters. That's it for the dictionary. That's all I need from that. And so right here we have here. I pull up this right here. I pull up right here, so I want you to see on this. I typed in marsh hen in scriptures. Right here. The marsh refer to water hen, sea hen. So right here, I got, okay, birds of the Bible. I go down right here. They got marsh hen. Then they got sea water hen. Mew, seagull. And that's all I want to show you right there. So keep that in mind. So verify that this marsh hen, water hen, sea hen, brothers and sisters, is that of the rooster and hen that will make up a chicken. So with that, let me erase this real quick from the screen. With that, give me a moment. I went too far. Okay, right here. Okay. Give me a moment. Get that off the screen. Now, we're going to type in marsh hen. So I typed in marsh hen, brothers and sisters. And we're going to verify that in the scriptures as well. I just want to go this way with it before I get into the scriptures. Give me a moment. So I typed in marsh hen. I want to see more images. My computer is pretty slow, so give me a moment. It'll pop up. It's very important that we verify these things, brothers, to prove all things, because this is dealing with our health. So give me a moment. Let me hit it, click it again. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Okay. So we're gonna look at these birds. We got marsh hen. Okay, come on. I'm waiting for the page. Okay. I'm waiting for it to appear. Give me a moment. Computer moving pretty slow. So while we're waiting, I'm dealing with the Open Bible, the Nelson Bible, the King James Version Bible, the translation called the Scriptures, and the translation called the Living Bible, paraphrase translation, brothers and sisters, at this time. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna go in the whole everything coming from Leviticus chapter 11. In Leviticus chapter 11, in between verse 17 to 19, that's where you locate these things at. And so in between 17 to 17 to 19 verse, all different translations, they add some and they leave some out in the list of the birds. So it's very important, brothers and sisters. I'm trying to get this thing to open up, for it's moving pretty slow right now. Show you the marsh hens. They have different kinds. The birds. I'm trying to get it to the screen to open up for me, but I mean moving real slow for me today. So while it's opened up, let me get to this reading. So right here, we have in 11, in verse 13, it say, avoid the unclean. It said, these, moreover, you shall detest among the birds. I'm not going to read all the birds because I'm concentrating on, see, the birds, and they are horrid, not to be eaten. They go to owl, but 17 say, and the little owl, and the cormorant, and the great owl, and the white owl, and the pelican, and the carrion vulture. Even under this carrion, even the chicken is classified as a carrion bird. You got to look into that word right there, carrion. So right here it's a and the stork, the heron, and its kind, and the hopi, and the bat. So keep that in mind. That is under, as I'm trying to scroll down on see these pictures here. It's amazing how I typed in the same word yesterday. They didn't show me all of these pictures, but today it's showing, taking me to all of these different variations of birds right here. Okay. I'm trying to get it move it a little quicker for you. All these water birds right here. I'm trying to open this, get the screen to open up so I can go scroll down and show you all of them. I mean, I just can't get my screen to move fast like I want to. Today, let's open up real slow. I had a little rain. Okay, let me put it over here. Give me a moment. I'm trying to get this thing to move a little faster for me so I can show this and get into the scripture like I want to get into. But hopefully, it'll get to that point, so I give it a minute. Do its thing. But so this one translation I just read. This is even an open Bible right here, or the Nelson. A couple of my translations. Covers got ripped off. So right here, I can verify the other three. But right here, we got another translation. It starts off in 13 right here in Leviticus chapter 11. Let me get there. Give me a moment. This real life, brothers and sisters. I do the best I can with what I have. So right here, it's 11 and 13, and it reads like this. And these are they which you shall have abomination. And these are they which you shall have an abomination among the fowls. See how it's worded a little different? They shall not be eaten. So let me go down to 17. And the little owl, read that, the cormorant, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the guaya eagle, the stork, and the heron, and after her kind, and the lapwing, and the bat. You see how it's worded a little different, family, from the others? See, this is what I wanted to show you. right here. So let me get into this picture, into the pictures. Go back up real quick. Show you under this right here. Let me get to the pictures. I'm trying to get to the pictures real quick. If they ain't moving real slow for me. So right here, I'm gonna get into this picture. Let me go up. Right here. If you type in Marsh Hint, like I have it right here, my screen moving real slow. Now type in the word Marsh Hint. See the word Marsh Hint right there, brothers, and you go there and look at all the different Marsh Hens. Yes, and we're gonna find the Marsh Hen that is that same bird that many people have in their backyard or front yard, roaming around their yard. There's many different variations of the Marsh Hens. So, right here, let me get to it. Give me a moment as I go down, as I'm working my way down. But my scripture, my screen moving real slow. My computer, they're real slow on me right now. Real slow. We just had a rain. My reception is bad at the moment, so let me try to do the best I can. So let me get to it. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me get to it. Bear with me, family. It's worth the time to verify, to prove all these things through the scriptures. Okay, thing moving real slow for me right now. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna skip that for right now. So I'm gonna go to the translation they call the scriptures at this time. Translation they call the scriptures we're looking at right here. 13. And these you do abominate among the birds. They are not eaten, and they are an abomination. So you go down here to 17, and the little owl, the fisher owl, the great owl, the white owl, and the pelican, and the carrion vulture, the stork, and on and on. I don't want to go into because I'm concentrating on the chicken. So right here, we have here. This particular translation right here. Let me get to it. This particular translation is called the King James Version. Right here. The King James Version right here. So I'm going to 11. 13 first. And these are they which you shall have in abomination among the fowls, right here. And they shall not be eaten. Right here, say, and the little owl, the carrion, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the, let me show you the gyre, and the stork, and the heron, after its kind. So that's that. And so this is what you find in up to 18, 19, that dead. So we missing something. We're missing something, family. So now this is called the Living Bible paraphrase translation. I'm trying to get into my screen, but it's not working right for me at the moment. I'm trying to go another angle with it. So right here, in the Living Bible, in Leviticus, right here, chapter 11, verse 13, we have, among the birds, Among the birds, these are the ones you may not eat. And they got the owl, eagle, the falcon, the raven, and nighthawk. So they got a word the hawk, all kinds, the owl, the cormorant, the ibis, and the marsh hen, and then the pelican. See, this is the older translation of all the ones I just showed you. But they have the marsh hen. That's what they call the chicken. The hen and the rooster. Combination that make the chicken. So let me see, can I get into my computer real quick to show this to you, brother and sisters, a picture of this of the marsh hen. That's what I'm trying to do at this moment. If I could get into it, if I could get a signal. I'm trying my best to get into it. So I'm waiting, saying connecting. I'm waiting for it to get a connection, establish a connection, so I can show you this right here. Let me check this out. I'm trying to check to make sure I got a signal here. It's very low. I'm trying to bring it over closer to see can I get a signal. Okay. I got the birds again. So let me see, can I go work it down, brother, and show you this real quick. So bear with me. So I showed you right here the marsh hen. This video should have been 5 minutes. So brothers and sisters, it's right here. Let me show you. Now I'm just waiting for the I lost my signal again. That's my problem. I'm getting low signal right here. So bear with me. I'm trying to establish some signal. I'm working with a hotspot. If you know what I mean, it's right here. See right here, this hotspot right here. I'm trying to establish, put it in the right location where I can get pick up a signal on my laptop. So that's what's holding me up at this moment. It was raining, so it's making my screen move real slow. So right here, I'm gonna type in another word and see can I pick it up right here, marsh with the C, and see can I pick up some pictures for you real quick of the marsh hen. Because it's very important to show you a picture to match up with the word in the scripture, so you can identify this chicken, to verify and prove that it's unclean to you. And these are things our told us not to eat, brothers. So it's very important. I know some of our brothers are going to rebel, and sisters that are going to rebel. They're going to have people that lie to them. Just like many of our people still eat the pork. They don't care. They heartless. They don't honor our brothers and sisters. These are the rebellion ones in our family, brothers. So I'm trying to get a signal, but it's coming through so weak at this time. Let me see. It's coming through so weak. I'm trying to get it to move. Bear with me. If I can show you this image. I'm trying my best to get the thing to open up. It's saying connecting, but it's not making a connection. Okay, bear with me, fam. Bear with me. I'm trying to get my thing hotspot in the right spot where I can pick the best signal up as possible. I can't believe it. I thought all the things was gonna be ready for me, open up, everything worked fine, and now it just want to take its time, brother. This is I'm gonna try about another minute. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and then I might have to redo this video. It hurt my feelings when this take place. The signal moving so, everything moving so slow. Okay, hopefully it'll open up a little better. Let me see. It's still opening up real slow. It's opening up real slow, the pictures. It's something real slow for me. It's not doing what I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you. If you bear with me, I get it. Just bear with me a couple of more minutes. Just a couple of more minutes. Remember, it's right here. That marsh hen. We doing this together, fam. We working through this together. Put it that way. Put it like that. We sitting together in the same room, and we trying to get the screen to open up, and that's what I'm trying to do now. So I can show you the pictures to verify this bird, this marsh hen. There's a variety of them. But everything is just moving so slow for me. And so bad I want to show my family these things. The marsh hens. But why would they, the one I want to show is all the way at the bottom of the screen. Why would they do that to me? So bear with me. It's doing something. But my signal from the rain, clouds. I sure picked a fine time to do this video, family. But bear with me. So meditate on these things. And when you learn these things, show these things to your family. Brothers and sisters. Help your family. My screen doing different things at this time. I'm trying my best to get to where I want to get to show you. So remember these things. Think about these things. The bird flu going on in China. The chicken pox been going on in the United States forever since we've been here, brothers and sisters. I remember when I was in elementary school, many people caught chicken pox and measles, the mumps, brothers and sisters. You know, our families didn't know these things, many of them. We've been taught to eat the unclean. From catfish, swine, from the swine to the pig, which is the same thing, the chicken, the rooster, the hen. You put it together, that's what they call the chicken that goes on our plate, brothers and sisters. These are the facts. Hopefully I can get to these pictures real quick and end this off. I'm so badly want to show you. I'm working my way down. There are more pictures for me. Hopefully they get to it and stop playing with me. So it's so important to know these things. They will put away at the bottom of the screen instead of the top. You see people on a boat at the sea, houses. We get to it. It's towards the bottom. I'll try to get my thing to scroll down quicker, but it's open. It's going so slow. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable how slow this thing is going, brothers and sisters, to open up for me. It's showing everything else. See right here. It finally got to one right here. I want to show you plenty. This one. Everybody know what that is right there. That's the beautiful hen right there. Right there. Many chickens being in people's backyard. It's a marsh hen, brothers and sisters, right there. Domesticated. Remember, They domesticated the animals and took them away from their natural environment. Yes, they would have been among the sea, the water waves, just like any other bird, you know, roaming around doing what they do in the wild. I knocked myself off the screen. These things, brothers and sisters, what they done unto us. Keep that in mind. A lot of things been hidden from us. We've been blind to the fact. I only prolonged this thing because I wanted to show you. I'm trying to wait for my screen to open up so I can show this to you, end it off, brothers and sisters, because it's so important. It's so important, brothers and sisters, to notice truth. I just want to show you a couple more pictures if I can. If you bear with me for about 5 more minutes. Because this is so important for us all to know the truth. Because only the truth is going to set us free, brothers and sisters. The truth of Yah. So many things been hidden from us. So many things to blind us, to keep us, to cause us to be defiled before our Creator, brothers and sisters. And it's sad. I'm trying to get it to where I had it yesterday, back to the screen where I had it yesterday, brothers and sisters. To show you these things, but some reason why my computer is doing some crazy stuff right about now. It's taking me everywhere except for where I want to be at. I'm gonna try it before I end it. Please bear with me. You know how I am by now. Anybody that been watching my videos, I don't delete much. I'm not making excuses, but I'm just trying to show you something the best I can. And hopefully this thing work with me this time and stop being crazy. And let me do my thing to help my family. That's what it's about, you know, because, you know, people help me, and my job is to help my family as well, so we all could come into this truth. And see how they always show all these other birds in their natural habitat, but then they show the chick, the ones we eat, all pinned up, brothers and sisters, not roaming around like they normally would be doing. See, they do it all for a reason. They're trying to hide. You know what I'm saying? And remember, like people say, a picture's worth more than 1,000 words. And that's why I'm trying to get to these pictures to show you. See, look at that. See this jungle fire right here? See that chicken right there, brothers and sisters? A nice shot of that marsh hen. The one they show you in a minute. Why they won't show you it in the wild? They'll show you it's sitting up in some grass somewhere on somebody's plantation, but not in the water like the Martians roam. You see what I'm saying, brothers? Right here, look at this one. See what I mean? All pinned up behind the fence. Right there. These are marsh hens, brothers and sisters. See right here? I'm showing that picture right here. When you type in right here, see the rooster. See the rooster in the hen. See what they got you. They show you it always caged up. But these are marsh hens, brothers and sisters. See, that's the rooster. That's the rooster chasing the hen. See, both of them are marsh hens, brothers and sisters. So right here, they call the hen the female. See this bird right here in the water? Chickens are water birds too. but they took them out of their habitat. And domesticate, that's why most people got called them pinned up chickens. They pinned up. Keep them from going into their own environment. They domesticated them, brothers and sisters. So take these things to heart and mind, brothers and sisters. I want to see, can I show you? And I just want to get back to where I was at yesterday, if I could get there. Give me a moment. And show you these things. It's very important. That's a close-up shot of a marsh hen right here. You see how they show you them without the water? They try to have you to think they two different species, but they are the same. How y'all call them unclean, brothers and sisters? To us. So let me do this real quick before I close out. And it's sad what these people done unto us, brothers and sisters, and to alter our creatures, and to take them out of their habitat, brothers and sisters, and pin them up for food, for consumption. That is unclean. That's bad. But that's what they done to us, brothers and sisters. I'm trying to show you something in my screen, moving a little quicker for me. But it's moving cat slow. Well, I don't want to say cat slow. I can't get a connection right now. So everything is bad. So, but look up the marsh hens and look at the variations of the marsh hens, brothers and sisters. I'll show you the scripture right here. Listed among the birds, these are the ones you may not eat. The marsh hen. You see that right there, brother? You look it up, you see the pictures with that. I'm signing out. Torah.